Hello again, and welcome to another Warriors Den recap. For March 1st, we have a very short information-wise stream. So to kick it off, they have fixed the zombie sessions bug on PC, so we shouldn't have endless lobbies anymore. Team voice chat is no longer an option because voice chat still operates over the peer-to-peer system, so it's disabled because they can't get it to work on dedicated servers right now, and they didn't want to hold back servers just to fix the uncommonly used voice chat. So now we just don't have voice chat. It's groups only, which means you're probably friends with them already, so it doesn't really hurt to give out your IP to them. There is a planned fix for this. Team Onion have a priority list, but that's mostly set for after dedicated servers launch on consoles, so it may be a little while. They are aware that people want to talk to people too in-game, and we may be getting a preferred players list kind of thing. They're saying players with good social reputation should get the ability to reach out to new players more easily, so I wonder if we're going to get like a preferred players button at the end of matches to see if somebody's toxic or not. They are currently in the last tests for consoles for external testing. They are testing to see if the dedicated servers are working there, and we shouldn't have to wait much longer for those of you on consoles. I would say that means we should get a definitive date next week. It appears to be going well, but they don't want to give us a date yet just in case it goes bad. There was the PC patch today that fixes the error codes as well as the zombie sessions. And players in the Middle East have had a new region for Season 5. That's where they're playing from. UAE and Saudi Arabia and a few other countries in that area were being rerouted to Asia since Season 5 released. They get a better ping to the Asian servers, but they don't actually want to play there. So they've seen the feedback and they're switching those region players back to Frankfurt, so they'll be playing with the EU guys again. That'll be happening soon, and the latency difference there isn't that huge, so it shouldn't matter anyways. Then we have the tournament rewards giving you rewards for the wrong class. This is because they're giving you past season rewards which don't have the new system implemented. It won't be fixed because they don't consider it a bug. And we have the first case of somebody AFK farming so blatant and flagrantly that they've been reset. Their entire account has been reset to 0. Everything they had is gone, and if they do it again, they get a permanent ban. So I'm really glad to see that happening, because hopefully it will deter the AFK farmers who constantly ruin PvAI tribute mode. And then Ubisoft told us that there is a very, very high percentage of people who get their first notice, that's the 3-day ban, and that they just completely stop farming. So that's really good to hear that it's actually being effective. Then we have the week 3 of Apollyon's Legacy. We have more thematic orders and fests, a week 3 bundle. This bundle gives you both emotes that were released last week, as well as the new Mythic effect that came out today. We will be having a double steal fest this weekend. It's double steal on all orders, contracts, and matches. Then we also have a new order type, which is Predator and Prey. Be the first faction to complete a set of executions, or whatever they'll end up doing, and you will earn steel based on the place your faction takes. This is a faction-related order. Instead of the entire player base, it will just be your faction. And the example they gave is that for 250 executions completed in the Test Your Metal game mode, the first faction to achieve that will get 1,500 steel, the second faction will get 1,000 steel, and the third faction will get 500 steel. Being that we'll have a double steel fest this weekend, that however will be doubled, and we will get 3,000 steel, 2,000 steel, and 1,000 steel. These values are based on the current player count. It's not just whoever has the most players. So Vikings, being the smallest faction, will likely have the least amount of executions to complete. Samurai, being the largest faction, will have the most executions to complete. They claim that they've done a fair amount of testing on this to verify that it will run at an even pace between the factions. So hopefully it comes out good, but on the other hand, thanks for the easy Viking win. And then we have the new Mythic outfit. It is the content of the week. It is called the House Champion. There are sparks on your weapon and fireworks around your character while idle. And to follow all of that up, we have the new Test Your Metal Week 3. For this, it is only the faction leaders, that is Apollyon, Gummander, and 2 of Torzen. We have some new modified maps for this to be played on. They added some fireworks and stuff. And then some statistics that they gave us. Roughly 86% of the matches that were played were won on week 1. and roughly 67% of the matches were won on week 2. And they said we can play the old weeks of Test Our Metal this week if we failed to get the emblem for one reason or another, or if we just want to record a grand slam, as Damien put it, with your team, so you can go and record a video of you annihilating the bots week 1 to 3. And that should cover our weekly show. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the battlefield.